Hi everyone, this is a look inside the box of Hobby 2000's F-111D/F Aardvark. On the front of the box you have a side profile of the aircraft, and again this side on both ends rather, and the two schemes on the other side. This side has just a bit saying scale model kit for collectors. So opening the box. You get a very generous bag of plastic parts to build the aircraft up. The instruction booklet with the clear parts in a separate bag. The decals for the two versions. And masks. In no particular order, they are alphabetically marked, but I'm just picking what's to hand. There is recessed panel lines. I've had a look through, and there is just very faint pieces of flash. Nothing major. You can quite easily clean them up. The details are quite good. Next sprue, again, recessed panel lines. There is some rivet detail, some flash present here, but again, easy cleanup. This is a duplicate side, so you get two sets of these sprues. Now moving on to the clear parts. They look to be quite good register. There's no scratches or imperfections. It's quite clear. Just one thing to point out, if you are going to mask your own, if you don't want to use these masks, that the frameworking is quite shallow, so it could be difficult to get a nice edge to run along with your knife to cut out your own masks. Here's the masks. You get the wheel masks and then the canopy. They're shaped like this, as you have to fill in the middle yourself. It's just the outside edges. Here's the decals for the two schemes. They're by Cartograph, so straight away you can tell the quality is quite good. They're quite clear. There's no miss overlays to the decals, no white edges around. They're clear, good register. There is little carrier film around the decal itself. Okay, moving on lastly to the instructions. Again, you get the side profile of the Aardvark and the sprue map. So if you're struggling to find a part, you can refer to this. This should help you. You also get the masks, a colour chart for suggested colours. There's a range of manufacturers, and then some instruction assembly symbols. It's guiding you through, telling you whether to open a hole or add a decal in a certain step. So opening up, steps 1 and 2 and 3 are assembling the crew compartment area, and then you're assembling the crew compartment within the front section of the fuselage. Steps 4 and 5, you're assembling the rear section of the fuselage, and then moving on, 6 and 7 is marrying up the front section in the previous build and then the rear section of the fuselage, bringing it together to create the full aircraft. And then again 7 here, you're adding various parts underneath, like the gear bay doors and then parts of the air intakes. Moving on, steps 8 and 9, 10 and 11 also is the main landing gear, the oleos and the wheels, and various rams and the actuators for the landing gear to retract. It doesn't give you the option, just looking now, to have the wheels up. Steps 12, you're assembling the rear exhaust bins, if you like, of the engine area, and then 13, you're adding those to the aircraft itself. and then also adding the rear stabilisers, control surfaces. 14 is building up the main wings, and 15 is just followed by assembling it to the aircraft. Final few steps, 16 and 17 is, it does suggest there isn't no armament included in the kit. You just get the pylons for the armament. And then right at the end, the two schemes. You get the April 1986 in the Vietnam sort of scheme with the black underside, and then the 3 colour scheme with the 2 shades of green with the khaki sand desert colour, and then you come into the more modern blue greyish scheme. That's 1993. So this is the Hobby 2000 F-111D/F Aardvark. Thanks for watching.